Hello, 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 guys. How we doing? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's sure to be absolute heavyweight bout. Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings. Is sure regular football matches of the entire year, bar none. 14 Detroit Lions of this first seed home advantage entire playoff. NFC division, fifth seed play the seventh seed, first, second, fourth seed. They must Lions kept up throughout the entire year. We do crucial. Leaf, Leaf Raymond starting punt leader. Alex and oh, stable. That's what I'm hoping for with Ansel in the field. This defense be a little bit more stable. Yeah, I don't need it that high. All right. Mike should be working better now. Yep, so should not be cut out. If Detroit wins this game, we get this is the first time in franchise history that Detroit is the number 1 seed. The key to shutting down the Minnesota Vikings is one, not letting Justin Jefferson get a big game, and two, have to play disciplined, have to play tight, we have to play hard. Make Darnold make incredible throws. Shut down that run game. Shut down Jones. Shut down that run game. Shut down Jones. Shut down Jefferson. Make Darnold make some tight throws to win this game. Offense needs to execute near flawlessly. In the defense, we just need a couple stops. This is huge. And I'm not going to lie, I am pretty fucking nervous for this game. No two teams have ever come into a contest with 14 wins. Detroit needs to win or tie. Minnesota needs to win for that number 1 seed. Leaf Raymond, Craig Reynolds on the field to return the kick. And the kick is off. Take a knee. Ball's going to start at the 30. Offense takes the field first. They're going to be looking to score. Put 7 on that board. Establish a tone. Single back formation. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Gibbs is in the backfield. Hand off to Gibbs. He's going to rumble for 2 yards. Both of these teams have come to play Detroit in the black uniforms. Minnesota in a white 2nd 8. Screen to Jameson Williams. He's going to get 2 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 6. I'm also going to have to ask for a little bit of grace. I am still a little bit sick. That's where the cough comes from. Thought I couldn't miss this game. 3rd and 5 on the 35-yard line. Empty set formation. Gibbs out wide. Goff dropping back. Looking. Fires across the center to Gibbs. Breaks a tackle. Gets to the first down mark. 6-yard gain. What an incredible play by Gibbs. First and 10 on the 41. Narrows formation, single back formation. They're going to give to Gibbs. He's going to try to bounce to the outside. Breaks a tackle met by 2 Vikings. He's going to lose 3 yards on that one. This Minnesota defense, very aggressive. They like to show pre-snap for coverage and then change it up quickly. Second and 13. They're going to give to Gibbs again. They're going to gain 5 right up the center. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Vikings a very aggressive team. They like to bait bad throws and get picks off of that. 3rd and 8. Going to give to Gibbs again. He's going to lose a lot of yards on that. Going to lose 6 on that. So punt team is for sure going to come on. He made a shed at the block easily. Made a great play on the ball carrier. Jack Fox on for the punt. Powell back to return the kick. Kick is off. Coverage team is getting blocked up pretty well. Received at the 8-yard line. Trips and falls at the 14-yard line. So the Vikings offense is going to take the field. I would look for first down. They're going to try to go to Jones on either a screen or a handoff. Second down, they're probably going to try to get the ball to Jefferson or Addison. Now, that first drive, 3 runs in a row. I'm not sure about that play call. I think what Detroit was trying to do was they were trying to run 3 plays in a row so that if they got 4 to 5 yards off of that run, they would go for it on 4th down. They'll leave them in a 4th and short, but that did not happen. They were they were put in a situation where they had to punt. I knew this Vikings team would come out to play. Very good Minnesota Vikings team. That's the one thing. No matter who loses this game, do not underestimate them. Even if the loser of this game becomes a 5th seed, I do very well think both these teams can meet again in the playoffs, probably in an NFC Championship game, if I'm going to be honest. Defense cannot let them score a touchdown. We cannot get off to a bad start because that will for surely kill us against this Viking squad. Minnesota offense on the field starting at the 14. Man goes in motion. Single back formation, ball is snapped. Handoff to Jones. And they had a huge opening gain of 8 on the play. Dropping back, looking, hesitates, but completes the throw to Hawkinson. It's going to be a first down. First and 10 for the Vikings. Ball is going to be on the 30-yard line. Need to get to the 40 for the first down. Fullback goes in motion. Play action. Pressure immediately. Get dumped it to Jefferson. And he's going to gain 5. Second and 5. They're going to be second and 4 on the 36. Hand off to Jones. Darius Smith in on the tackle. Going to gain 3. Be third and 1. Actually, an assist tackle. Darius Smith and Anzalone in on the tackle. Third and 2. Fires to Jones. Campbell in on the tackle, but it's not enough. He's going to gain 4 and get the first down. First and 10 on the 42. Bring back formation. Pitch to Jones. He's going to break a couple tackles, and he's going to gain 5 on that one. Darnold calls an audible. Single back formation. Second and 4. Tons of flags. Going to be false start on Minnesota. So it's going to be second and 9. Everyone on the field saw that one. Oh, false start, everyone but the center. Oh yeah, everyone jumped. So it's going to be second and 9 after the penalty. Ball is on the 42. Darnold dropping back, looking, has plenty of time, fires over the center, incomplete. Pressure got there late, but they did get the hit off on them, so it's gonna be third and 9. Detroit defense, gotta get off the field here. They're not in field goal range. 3rd and 9 on the 42. Jones goes in motion. Empty, set. Get the play off just in time. Dropping back, looking. Pressure on the left side, but it is dropped by Hawkinson. 4th and 9. The punt team will indeed come out. How you doing, Haley? Fourth and 9, Raymond on the field to return right for the punt. Kick is off. Received at the 9-yard line, goes upfield, gets about 11 to 12 yards. Going to be tackled at the 21. Offense comes back onto the field. Still tied at 0-0. Oh boy. Oof. Defense comes up with a big stop. Did not let them convert their second down play, force them into a long 3rd down pass, which Hawkinson cannot corral. Detroit offense, come on the field. Let's score here. Got 2 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube, 4 total viewers. How you beautiful people doing? I'm glad you guys are here to spend your evening with me watching this Lions game. For timing's sake, so you guys can line up with me, we're at 7:01. So 7:01 clock is stopped. Green Bay, with their loss to the Bears, confirmed them into the 7th seed, so they're going to play the Philadelphia Eagles. Denver, with their win today, guarantees them the 7th seed, which they're going to play the Bills. Washington versus Tampa. Chargers versus the Texans. Steelers versus the Ravens. And whoever loses this game will go against the Los Angeles Rams. Lions offense back out onto the field, 1st and 10. Ball is going to be on the 22-yard line. 7:01, clock stopped. 21 seconds left on the play clock. Laporta goes in motion, pitch to Gibbs. He's going to gain 4 to 5 yards on that. .642 left in the clock. Clock's still running. Going to be 2nd and 5. Up 2nd and 6. Goff audibles in the gun formation. Dropping back, looking. Fires to Tim Patrick. Oh no, that is Laporta. Looked like a 17 from here. That's going to be a first down for the Lions. First and 10, ball on the 33-yard line. Goff audibles, changes the formation to a big set, single back formation. 3 wide receivers on the field. Laporta and Gibbs in the backfield. Got a handoff to Gibbs, puts on a spin move, but ultimately gets back to the line for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Second and 10. On the 33. 5:03. Left clock still running. St. Brown goes in motion. Play action to Gibbs. Goff looking. Fires across the center. Gets it to St. Brown. Across midfield. Going to be down at the 45. First down, Detroit Lions. Offense is moving. We are in Minnesota territory right now. Wide open. First and 10, ball on the 44. Goff looking, has time, starting to panic a little. Tries to get it to Craig Reynolds, but misses the throw. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Of how much Goff was dancing around that pocket, I believe Reynolds was probably the 4th or 5th option on that play. Everyone was pretty well covered. Craig Reynolds in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Goff dropping back, looking, fires over the center to Laporta. Going to gain 7 on that. 3rd and 3. Very manageable 3rd down. 4:22, 4:10, clock still running. Goff playing very smart football. Right now, going to be 3rd and 2. Reynolds in the backfield, single back formation. 3 wide receivers. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends on the field. 2-1. Timeout is called by Detroit. Is it? Detroit gets the timeout in before the delay of game. .38 clock stopped in the first quarter. Still 0-0, but this Detroit offense is moving the ball relatively easy on this Vikings defense. They're trying to bait them in with the run, then use the play action to open up the middle of the field where the linebackers would be if they're dropping back into zone coverage and trying to open up the intermediate center of the field. That looks like to be what the offense is trying to do. 3rd and 2. 2 tight ends set, 2 wide receivers. Reynolds in the backfield. I'm going to give it to Reynolds. Bounces outside. Has the angle, and he's going to get the first down with a nice stiff arm on Bynum. Flag on the play, though. Holding on the Lions. So it's gonna be 3rd and 12 now. Yeah, very small holding, but it is a fair one. That's going to get called every time. 3rd and 12. Gibbs back in the backfield. 4 wide receivers on the field. Laporta and Gibbs. Audibles out to the flat. Ball is snapped. St. Brown goes in motion. Goff looking. Panics, fires to Tim Patrick. Going to be short. So it's going to be 4th and 4. On the very edge of field goal range. It's going to be a 57-yard field goal if they decide to kick the field goal. But this is Dan Campbell, so probably going to go for it. Detroit keeping their offense on the field. 4th and 5. Ball is snapped. Goff driving back, looking unblocked man, fires over the center to Jameson Williams, gets the first down to the 30 and out at the 25. What an incredible read and throw by Goff. He knew he had to get that ball out fast. Stood in the pocket, delivered a great throw, took a hit, but he got the ball to Jameson Williams. First and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. In the weak formation. Hand off to Gibbs. He finds a hole. Gets the 10, 5. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. That is 6 on the board, folks. That is how we fucking do it. Hits the hole with explosive power, then uses his speed to get past everyone. Beats Smith to the pylon. Touchdown, Detroit Lions, 1:43 left. Bates on for the field goal. Snap is bad. Hold is great. Kick is up. Kick is good. That is 7-0. Detroit Lions. I will be right back. I have to go use the bathroom. All right, we're back. We're back. Detroit, very crucial for Detroit to come out with the first touchdown because that dictates that the Lions have early control of the game, and that is not what Minnesota wanted. Bates on for the kickoff. Ball lands inside the 20, but is kneeled in the back of the end zone, so that is going to come out to the 20-yard line. But it was very important that Detroit gets the first touchdown. Very important that Detroit got the first touchdown because that means that they dictate how this game goes. And it's not what Minnesota want. They're going to have, if they want to stay in this game, they're going to have to answer with a touchdown of their own on this drive, not let Detroit have the potential to go up for 2 scores. Darnold dropping back, looking. Oh, huge sack! Zadarius Smith with a huge sack at the 2-yard line. I don't know why he didn't throw it away. He had an opportunity to do it. But oh, wow. What a sack. Second and 27 now. They're going to mark him on the 3-yard line. Darnold taking a snap from the end zone. Unblocked man. Flipped to Jones. He's going to get back quite a bit of that yardage, but not enough, though. It's going to be third and probably 13. Oh, it's going to be third and 18. Detroit can get off the field right here. Crucial. You must get off the field right here. 19 seconds. Clock still running in the first quarter. Third and 18. 4 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap off just in time. Looking. Fires over the center. Overthrown. He overthrew Hawkinson. 4th and 18. Very fast 3 and out. Thanks to the Zadarius Smith sack on first down. That's what we need to do. Make Darnold make tight throws. And that's exactly what that defense did. He made him make a tight throw, and he could not make it. Punting from the end zone. Amazing punt fielded at the 30-yard line. Raymond trying to find some room. He does not find anything, though. Great special teams coverage. Tackle made by Jackson. But our first quarter is over. Detroit up by 7 with the opportunity to go up by 2 scores. If that offense can go up by 2 scores, it will be crucial. Detroit, you can score another touchdown here. That's 14-0. That is vital. Oh my God. Detroit doing what they do best and punching people right in the fucking mouth. That is what we need. Get some defense is showing up the play today. Very good first quarter. Good first quarter by the offense. Great first quarter by the defense. They're doing everything that we need them to do. So Detroit is going to get the ball starting the second quarter on the 30. What the hell is chat doing? Okay, so since chat does not seem to want to work, we're just going to turn it off. But that Detroit's defense, what they need to do, they need to make sure that they don't let Minnesota get in second and medium, second and shorts. Flag on the play. Probably going to be a false start on the Lions. A false start on the Lions. Second and 15. Ball on the 24. Hand off to Gibbs up the center. He's going to get about 3 yards on that. It's going to be second and probably second and 12. Come on, Detroit. Come on, Detroit. Second and 12, ball on the 30-yard line. Dropping back, looking. Oh! They try to go for the screen, but Gibbs just gets rocked, and he is down. He took a huge shot. That was... wow. Makes the catch, but he loses a ton of yards. Third and 20. And they're going to take a sack. That was not the start you guys wanted. That was not the start you guys wanted. Fourth and 31, Fox punting from the end zone. Fielded at the 45, attempts a return, tackled at the 50-yard line. Not the best starting position for Detroit. Gibbs seeing the fucking doctors after that huge hit. Let's see what that Detroit defense can do. We've been playing good so far. Not the best starting field position. Vikings are gonna start on the 50-yard line. At the very least, hold them to 3. Right, it is important to force a second and long for this Detroit defense to give them a shot to stop this Minnesota offense. You're not going to be able to do much if they're able to convert first downs. If they're able to convert on their first down plays. Ooh, it's not going to be an easy game for either team involved. It's going to be a close. Like I said, I think this is going to be a very close game. Very close game. I did place a bet on this game. But parlay Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm going to say Brown, Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones. They have to score at any time in this game. $1 wager. If it hits, I get $9.50. Darnold in the offense, starting on the 50, 1st and 10. Going to hand off to Jones. And he's going to get next to nothing. Maybe a yard, if that, but not even that. Probably like a half yard. Good job. Good job, defense. Second and 9. So they're going to give him the yard. Darnold dropping back, looking. Flies across the center to the tight end. That's going to get the first down, tackled at the 35. Oliver with the catch. Flag on the play. Legal contact on the defense. That's going to give them even more yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Vikings on the 41. Nearly blocked by Branch, but Amik Robertson with the tackle on the screen pass. They're going to lose half a yard on that. Tried to get it to Addison. That did not work. Second and 10. Vikings go quick offense. Ball on the 41-yard line, 11:50. Clock still running. Darnold drops back, looking, fires deep over the left side. Incomplete pass, no flags on the play. Terrion Arnold on coverage. He tried to get it to Addison, but he overthrew him. It was going to be 3rd and 10. Third and 10. 11:44. Clock stopped on the 41-yard line. Need to get to the 26 for the first down. Let it go. They complete to Jefferson. Gets down to the 5. Wow. Detroit gets the pressure on him, but Justin Jefferson just made a great catch. Be first and goal from the 5-yard line. They're going to give it to the back. Akers with the run. He's going to gain a yard. It'll be second and goal from the 4-yard line. .37 clock still running. You can hold them to a field goal, Detroit. You can hold them to a field goal. Like they're going to re-spot the ball. Play clock's going to get reset. So 10:25 is going to come. It's going to be on the game clock. Quick snap. Looking, fires floater to the end zone, but he just throws it into the stands. Third and goal from the 4-yard line. Detroit with great coverage. Nobody open at all. Third and goal. On the 4. Hockenson goes in motion. And that gun formation, ball snapped, looking, fires to the left side, overthrew him. Campbell on the coverage tried to get to Hockenson, didn't even give him a shot. So does the offense stay out onto the field, or do they choose to kick the field goal? Probably gonna keep the offense out there. Fourth and goal from the 4-yard line. Jefferson goes in motion. 3 wide receivers in the gun formation. Jones in the backfield. Hockenson on the left side. Darnold looking, fires to the end zone. Try to get to Jefferson. Incomplete. Jefferson wants a flag. He's not going to get it. That's a failed 4th down conversion. So ultimately, the Lions defense holds when they need it and keeps that 0 on the board. Still 7-0 Detroit Lions. Darnold just missed the throw. Darnold just flat out missed the throw. He overthrew him. Oh, kitty. Kitty needed to be fed. Always feed your cats. But crucial. Detroit holds the Vikings to. Detroit holds the Vikings to 0 points. rush up the center for one, rush up the left side for 1 yard. Threw the pass away because no one was open on second down. Third down, he overthrew Hawkinson. And fourth down, he overthrows Jefferson. So far, that Detroit is challenging Darnold to make precise throws to beat him, and so far Darnold cannot do it. So Detroit 1st and 10 on the 4-yard line. Giving the ball to Gibbs, he's able to bounce outside, gains about 4 yards. Now we'll give them a little bit of breathing room. Second and 5. Play action. A little bit of pressure. Goff goes to throw it away, but it's recovered in the end zone. Is it an incomplete pass? They're discussing over if it's a safety or not. There's no foul for intentional grounding. It's an incomplete pass. Going to be 3rd and 5. Then 9:31 will be placed back onto the game clock. Ball is snapped. Goff looking, fires to the outside to Laporta. He's going to get that first down, 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions. So Detroit narrowly avoids disaster on that second down. Narrowly avoids giving up a safety. Gets that first down. And we're still moving. We're still moving. Let's go up by 2 scores. 9:03. Clock still running. Left in the second quarter. Ball on the 14-yard line. Hand off to Gibbs. And he's going to gain next to nothing. Second and 9. On the 15-yard line. They're going to give it to Reynolds. He's going to find a crease, able to get 8. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Third and 1. 7:50 clock still running. Reynolds in the backfield, single back formation. 3 tight ends, 1 receiver. Laporta goes in motion. Going to give it to Reynolds. He's bouncing around, gets enough for that first down. He's going to get 3. First down, Detroit Lions. First and 10 on the 26-yard line. Play action. Goff looking, lots of pressure. Tipped and picked off. Oh, no. Ivan Pace with the interception. Lots of pressure. He tried to dump it off to the back. Defensive end tipped it, and the defensive tackle the linebacker tipped the defensive tackle. Ended up with the pick. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. 6:55 left on the clock. Darnold audibles, empty formation. Ball snap. Darnold looking. Pumps, fires towards the end zone. Broken up by Amik Robinson. Tried to get it to Jefferson. Did not work. Meek Robinson he tried to go for the pick. He almost had it. He knew it too. Second and goal on the 7-yard line. Addison goes in motion. Play action. Darnold looking as time. Fires over the center. It's caught by Jefferson, but he's out of bounds by the time he gained control of it. 3rd and goal. He could not pull it down in time. He tipped it to himself. And by the time he made the catch, he's well out of bounds. So 3rd and goal. 2 incomplete passes. 1 broken up by the defense. 1 catch made, but out of bounds. 3rd and goal. 7-yard line. Huge blitz. Go to Darnold. He tried to go to Jefferson again. Incomplete. He overthrew him. Oh my God. 4th and goal from the 7-yard. What is happening? He had him beat. Jefferson had him beat. Darnold just missed the throw. Lots of pressure. He had to deal with a lot of pressure, but oh my God. They're going to bring the kicker on this time around. 25-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. Just barely snuck in. So it's going to be 3-7. Detroit is up. And I will be right back. All right, we are back. Detroit ready to receive the kickoff. Richard on for the kickoff. 7-3, 6:35 left in the second quarter. Huge stop by Detroit to only hold them to 3. And looks like that hit on the 1 and rolled out of the back of the end zone. So that looks like that will come out to the 20. Detroit, let's see if we can get off. Let's see if the offense can get off to a better start. We have 2 players that go in motion. 1st and 10. Motion, play action, looking, fires over the center to Tim Patrick. Going to gain 9 on that, so it's going to be 2nd and 1. Second and 2, ball on the 38-yard line. Goff looking, under pressure, fires to St. Brown. He's going to gain 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. First down, Detroit line. He's going to be taken down at the 48-yard line. Detroit looks like they're going to a hurry-up offense. Gibbs with a crucial block to keep Goff safe. 1st and 10, on the 49. Going to give off to Gibbs. He gets into Viking territory. Going to gain 3 to 4 yards on that. Going to be 2nd, probably 7. .5:13 on the clock, still running. 2nd and 7. Detroit only up by 4 points. Need to score here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Laporta goes in motion. Single back formation. They're going to hand off to Gibbs. He's going to find a hole but get tackled by his ankles. Going to gain 4 yards on that. Probably be 3rd and 3. Oh, my lordy. Oh, my lordy. Oh, my lordy. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 44-yard line. Going to give to Reynolds. He's going to dive forward. Very close. I think they're going to mark him just short, though. Be 4th and inches right here. I'd say go for it. Fourth and inches. And 8 less than a yard to get that first down. What will Ben Johnson call? Campbell's going to challenge the spots of the ball. I don't know about that one. That actually, it's closer than I thought. That's actually pretty close. He may have something. So they're going to go to commercial break while they look over the spots of the football, whether he got just enough for a first down. Initially, I thought that he didn't get it, but they showed a replay from the sideline, and that is actually pretty close. It's much closer than I initially thought. Right. Let's see what we get. About 3:30 left in the second quarter. Detroit up by 4 points. Ooh, ooh! I am nervous about this game. This game make this game makes me nervous because these are two very capable teams, and just because and say we do beat Minnesota, there is no guarantee that we won't see them again. All right, let's see. So the play is going to stand. So loses the challenge. Down to one timeout, 4th and inches. Laporta goes in motion, single back formation. They're going to throw for 4th and inches, and it gets tipped at the line, and they're not going to get it. Uh, that's not. That's. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that play call. I like the decision to go for it. I don't like the play call. Need less than a yard. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Going to give to Jones. Going to find a small hole, gain 3 on the play. I don't understand that one. Like you need less than a yard. We have a better offensive line than the Vikings. Trust our offensive line and put a fullback in there. Just pound it straight at him. Huh. 2nd and 8. The Vikings weak eye, strong eye formation. Darnold play action looking, tries to bail out of the pocket. He does. In pursuit, he's going to get a couple yards on the scramble, but not much. Got hit close to sideline, but no flag is thrown. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Vikings. .233 clock still running. It's 3rd and 6. No easy task to convert on a 3rd and 6. Shotgun formation, dropping back, looking, fires, has a clean pocket, gets the first down, gets to Jones, or Naylor, gets the first down and a little bit extra, down to the 35-yard line, 2-minute warning. Uh, that fourth down play call, I don't like that play call. You need less than a yard. We have a better offensive line than their defensive line. Trust that offensive line get and get that first down. Because the only way they can stop a fourth and inches, is if the entire offensive line fails, which it didn't. The right side held up. Ugh. Like, I like the idea of going for it on fourth and inches. Like, I think that's a good call. Not the right play call for that situation, though. Okay. Let's see what. Let's see, Detroit. Hold them to 3. Hold them to 3, Detroit. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball on the 36-yard line. Edison goes in motion. Going to give off to Jones. Initially stopped, but finds the cutback lane. Going to get 5, tackled at the 31. 150, clock still running. Going to be 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5. Strong eye formation. Arnold bails out. So they're going to pitch to Jones. He's going to get that first down, tackled at the 21. Flag is thrown on the play. It was thrown from the back judge. So let's see what this flag is for. Clock is stopped at 116. Holding on the defense. That's going to push them into the red zone. So holding on the defense, 5-yard penalty. Add on to the end of the run. It's going to push them in. It's going to push them past the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 17. Or no, 1st and 10 from the 18. Empty set. Jones comes back to form a shotgun formation on the right side. Ball snapped. They're going to give it to Jones, and he's going to be tackled for about a quarter of a yard gain, if that. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18. 57 seconds. Clock still running. 2nd and 9. Don't know why they gave him a yard. I don't think he got that. But Irregardless, 48. Clock still running. Darnold dropping back, looking, fires over the center to Jones, tackled immediately. Gain of 3. 38 seconds, clock still running. 3rd and 6. Minnesota takes their first timeout, stops the clock at 28 seconds. Cannot let them score here. Cannot let them score a touchdown here because they're going to get the ball in the second half. Third and 6. 28 seconds, clock stopped. Vikings down by 4 points. Darnold dropping back, looking, pressure up the center, hit as he threw, and it's going to be 4th and 6. 24 seconds on the clock. Clock is stopped. They're going to bring the field goal kicker out. Offensive lineman just flat out won. So kicker comes on to make this a 1-point deficit for Minnesota. Kick is up. Kick is good. So 7-6 now. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Detroit defense doing everything they need to do. This offense has to start working. Second, 20 seconds left. On for the kickoff. And he shanks it. That's going to go out of bounds. That's an illegal kicking procedure. That ball's going to come out to the 40, I believe. That is a bad penalty to take if you're Minnesota. The ball goes to the 40-yard line. Detroit's only going to need about 15 to 20 yards to get into field goal range, and they have 10 seconds plus a timeout. That is easily doable for this offense. First and 10, ball on the 40 after the penalty. Goff dropping back, looking, fires to the right side, completed to St. Brown, and they got 19 yards on that. 15 seconds left on the clock. Clock gets stopped, and they did not need to use a timeout for that. Do not lose yards here. First and 10 on the 41. Goff dropping back, looking, fires across the center to Raymond. That's going to get the first down there. 7 seconds on the clock, and then they're going to take their timeout. 4, 3, 2. Timeout taken at 2 seconds. Bates is going to come on for the field goal. That kickoff infraction was a critical penalty they could not take, that Minnesota could not take. Made it way too easy for Detroit to come down. Bates on for the field goal. This will be the last play of the second half. Has only missed 2 this year. Very consistent kicker, very strong leg. In Bates we trust. A 48-yard attempt. Lining up from the right hash. And Minnesota's going to take a timeout, try to ice the kicker. Bates makes this. This will be critical because then we go back up by 4. Every point counts. Every point counts right here. A 48-yard attempt. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. It has the distance. It has the accuracy. That kick is good. So that is 10-7 or 10-6. Detroit is up into halftime. Critical mistake by Minnesota, and Detroit made them pay for it. So we are back up by 4. 10-6. Vikings going to get the ball to start out the second half. Great first half by that Detroit defense. So first half by the offense. But they're doing just enough as of now. I want to see that offense get more yardage on this defense. We're more than capable of being able to do that. The defense is giving us everything. Defense is giving us everything we could possibly ask for right now. That defense is giving us everything we can possibly ask for. They're coming up with stops. They're coming up with critical plays to keep points off of that board. I cannot ask them to do any more than what they already have. Detroit's goal line defense has been astounding. 3 goal line opportunities, only giving up 6 points. Only getting up two field goals. You cannot ask for much better. Detroit offense, we need to step our game up. We've had plenty of opportunities to go up by multiple scores. We go up by multiple scores, especially now in the second half. That could win us the game right then and there because it takes pressure off of our defense. Oh, my lordy. Oh, my lordy. getting lots of pressure on Sam Darnold. It's only resulted in one sack. But those hits are definitely affecting him. He's overthrowing a lot of balls that he normally would not. Either way, though, both defenses have come to play today. Did not expect a low scoring game. It's what we got. Man, if I had the money to be at Ford Field today, imagine that atmosphere. It would be crazy. Ooh, ooh. Detroit enters second half with a 4-point lead. Game is not over. Nowhere near over. Things can still change, especially since Minnesota's getting the ball start the second half. Defense is going to need to make another really good stand. At the very least, hold them to 3. Offense, you're going to have to start waking up. Put some points down onto the board because I can assure you right now, 10 points will not be enough to win this game. It's not reasonable to expect our defense to shut out the Vikings in the second half. Like, that's what I would want, but I don't expect that to happen. So 10 points will not be enough to win this game. We need to start scoring some points. Force a turnover or something. Ooh, ooh, man, I'm so fucking nervous. I am so fucking nervous. Whew. The whole reason why Detroit's defense is staying strong against this Minnesota offense is because they are interrupting Darnold's ability to make precise throws. And they're doing that by keeping consistent pressure up. And it's not resulting in sacks, but he is definitely feeling that pressure and is actually suffering because of that. We need to keep that pressure up. Because we give Darnold too much time, he's going to beat us down for sure. Ooh. There's one team I do not want to get into an offensive shootout with. It is the Vikings because they have tons of weapons. Tons of weapons. And quite frankly, Detroit, we need this bye week to potentially get some players back and make our journey to the Super Bowl only 2 games long instead of 3 games long. In terms of which team is playing better, I'd say it's a 50-50 split right now. No one team has an outright advantage. No team has an outright advantage, but no team has an outright disadvantage right now. They're pretty split right now. All right. Third quarter. Bates on for the kickoff. Ball is kicked off. We received a couple yards in the end zone. Going to kneel it down. Ball's going to come out to the 30. All right, 10-6. Detroit up by 4 points. Ball on the 30. Single back formation. Cam Akers in the backfield. Hawkinson goes in motion. You're going to hand it off to Akers. Dances around, gets up to the line, maybe gets a yard, but nothing more. It's going to be 2nd and 9. You're going to give him 2 yards, and that's what's going to be 2nd and 8. Driving back, looking, fires over to the right side. Nobody there. Miscommunication on the route, so it's going to be 3rd and 8. Tried to hit Addison, but they were not on the same page. Third and 8. You can get off the field right here on the 31-yard line. Dropping back, looking, pressure is up there. Darnold has to scramble. Incomplete pass. Try to get to Jefferson. Oh, are you going to call pass interference on that? Legal contact. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down on Brian Branch. I don't agree with that one, but it is what it is. So 1st and 10 for the Vikings. 36-yard line. Oh, snap. Darnold dropping back, looking. Fires over the right side. Just not incomplete. He underthrew Addison. So 2nd and 10. $14:22 left on the clock. Addison goes in motion. Hand off to Akers. He gets a whole 50, 40, 30, 20. Joseph catches up to him. He's going to take him down at the 5. That was not what we needed. They blew the run defense right there. Oh, no. Nobody filled the backside hole in. Akers ran right through it. Tackle at the 5, 1st and goal on the 5. Darnold hands it off to Akers again. He's not going to get anything that time. Jones is going to come in the game now. 2nd and 10. For 2nd and goal. On the 5. Jefferson goes in motion. Fake the handoff to Jefferson. Going to give to Jones. He's not going to get enough. Get into the end zone, but he's going to gain 3. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Amik Robertson is playing his tail off today. Third and goal on the 2-yard line. Dropping back, looking. Lots of pressure. Uses a scramble, throws it away. So it's going to be 4th and goal. Detroit with great coverage. Nothing was open at all. Choosing to go for it on 4th and goal. Offense is staying out onto the field. .12:06 left in the third. 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. Gun formation. Addison juts out wide. Dropping back. Looking. Nowhere to go at first. He throws. Incomplete pass. Perfectly timed by Terrion Arnold. They do not convert the 4th and goal. Minnesota offense 0-4 from the goal line. The Detroit defense has showed up to play today. Incredible stands. And just incredible stands by this Detroit defense. I am floored. I am absolutely floored. And I will be right back. All right, we are back. First and goal, or 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Goff fires deep and intercepted. Overthrew the hell out of JMO. What did you see, Goff? All right, so 1st and 10 for the Vikings on 46. That can't be doing that against these great teams. Beats Aaron Jones. He breaks a couple tackles. He gets 8. Looks like there's a line down. Carry on Arnold. Pat Melody arm punt. Yeah, I don't know what Goff was seeing on that one. That one baffles me. Like, JMO was blanketed. JMO was blanketed, and even then, he was in no. He didn't even give him a. He overthrew him by at least a solid 6 yards. He didn't even give him a shot to even challenge for that football. That was a absolute gift of an interception. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Like the first turnover, that's not Goff's fault. That's just unlucky. This second pick, that is completely Goff's fault. You can't do. You can't. Like you're a veteran quarterback. You got to know to not do that. So hope this defense can make another stand. Because, like I said, I don't think 10 points will be enough to win this game. We need to start scoring points. Because this defense is doing everything they can possibly do. They're doing everything they can possibly do. Ugh. I hope Arnold's okay. Because we cannot afford to lose more people. Oh, he got his ankle rolled on. 2nd and 3. Screen to Jones. He's going to get that first down. Tackled at the 36. Yep, Arnold's probably not coming back for this game. So, up next is Kendall Vildor. Arnold dropping back, looking, fires, almost picked off. Oh, Zedarius, you had it. Oh, no. There have been a couple, Pat, there have been a couple games where we had not had injuries on the defensive side. potential grounding on the Vikings. Oh, Zadarius, he had it in his hands. So it's going to be 2nd and 23 for the Vikings. Ball on the 50-yard line. 10:46 left in the third quarter. Audibles on both sides of the ball. Darnold dropping back, looking, fires to the right side to Jefferson, who was wide open. Looks like Robinson fell down. He was looking for something, but he didn't get it. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. Darnold dropping back, looking, fires across the center. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Jefferson again. But Mefanu delivered a hit that jarred that ball loose. So it's going to be 4th and 6. He threw it behind, and oh yeah, Jefferson just dropped it. Field goal kicker is going to come on. 51 yards. Kick is up. Kick is good. So it's going to be 9 for the Vikes. Come on, Detroit. You have to score. You have to start scoring. Convert on first down. Get 4 yards on first down. Leave yourself with a 2nd and 6. Have to take it just one play at a time. Just start executing plays. Don't leave yourself with 3rd and longs. Have to be able to convert on 1st and 2nd down. Leave yourself with a 3rd and short, or potentially a 4th and short. One play at a time. Let's get this running game back going. Get them afraid of the run. Hit them with the play action. That's what we've been doing the whole year. Have to make them fear Gibbs and Reynolds. Because this defense is playing great. They're doing everything I can possibly ask them to do. They are standing against Minnesota's offense. Problem is, the Minnesota defense is standing pretty firm against the Detroit offense. What? Where do you need to go? Ooh. Okay. 9:55 left. Minnesota kicking the ball off. Ball is kicked off into the end zone. It's going to take a knee. Ball's going to come out to the 30. First and 10 from the 30. Play action. Goff looking, fires to Gibbs on the flat. He's going to get 9. Second and 1. That is what we need. That is what we need. Just stay consistent. Stay consistent. Execute on plays. Take what the defense gives you. Bit by bit, get this ball down the field. Score some points. Second and 1. On the 30, on the 39. Going to give the ball to Gibbs. Trying to push it forward. I believe Sewell pushes the pile forward. Get a first down. First down, Detroit Lions. Dropping back, looking, fires a floater to Laporta. Gonna get 6 on that. Just keep executing. Just keep executing. It's all I can ask you to do. Oh, injured Viking down on the field. $8:53 left in the third quarter. Clock now starts to run. 49-48, second and 3. I formation for the Detroit Lions. 3 wide receivers on the field, 1 tight end. Give off to Gibbs. He's going to be stopped at the line, but he does get it. So first down Detroit Lions going to be marked at the 49. And we break into Vikings territory now. First and 10 on the 49. Williams goes in motion. Play action to Reynolds. Going to fire to Williams, and he's going to be tackled behind the line. Loss of 4. Murphy Jr. with a great tackle. That's not what we need. Second and 15. Goff dropping back. Play is blown dead. Flag. And false start on the offense. That's going to be second and 20. Oh, my God. We can't keep doing this, man. We can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Second and 19 now. Dropping back, looking, fires to Laporta, and he gets a good bit of that yardage back. It's going to be 3rd and short, probably 3rd and 3. Good play by the Lions offense. Third and 2 on the 39-yard line. Dropping back, looking. Fires over the center to St. Brown. Completed pass. Tackled at the 29-yard line. First down, Detroit Lions. We recover from our mistakes. We're back on track. .604 clock still running, 1st and 10. Goff fires over the center to Jameson Williams, trying to make some extra plays, but will ultimately gain 5. .530 clock still running, 2nd and 5. Probably going to give it off to Gibbs on this one. Yep, they are going to give it to Gibbs. The left side. Powell's going to get pushed forward. And is it a first down, or is it going to be 3rd and short? Nope, they're going to mark it 3rd and short. 3rd and less than a yard. .455. Clock still running, 3rd and inches. Clock is now stopped. Oh, with replay assist, we get a first down. Detroit Lions. .445, clock still running. Detroit up by 1 inside the red zone. 1st and 10, ball on the 19-yard line. They're going to give off to Gibbs. He's going to get to the 15, tackled there. He's going to gain 4 yards on that play. Carson Claus, go Lions. Hell yeah, brother. That's why we're here. Oh boy. 2nd and 7, ball on the 15. They need to get to the 9 to get a first down. Fake pitch. They're going to screen to St. Brown. He's going to break a tackle and gain 4 yards on that one. So it's going to be 3rd and short. 3:43, clock still running. Third and 4. Need to get to the 9. I guess more so the 8. Gonna give it to Gibbs, and he's gonna fall short this time. Be 4th and 1. Detroit gonna keep their offense out. All right. Detroit keeping their offense out on the field, 4th and 2. But it's really just fourth and a yard and a half. Goff dropping back, looking, fires across the center to Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Good lordy Lou, that is what we needed. Bates on for the extra point. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Kick is up. Kick is good. That is 17. So Detroit goes up by 8 points. And that could be vital. That could really be vital. Ooh. Ooh. That is what we needed. We needed to turn that into points. And we're up by 8. Up by two scores, assuming that they choose not to go for 2 points. Ooh. Good drive by that Lions offense. They did exactly what they needed to do. Execute on first down. Don't leave yourself with third and longs or third and mediums. All their third down conversions were from third and less than 4 yards. Made a mistake. Made a mistake, left ourselves with second long, but we got back. We were able to overcome it. Eventually get down there, score some points. Give ourselves more of a cushion, give this defense more room to play. Remember, this is for not only the division. This is for a first round bye, then this is for nothing but home playoff games. This is crucial. This is a crucial game for the Detroit Lions. Eights on for the kickoff. Ball is off. Going to go out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball's going to come out to the 30. All right. First and 10 for the Vikings, ball on the 30. Naylor goes in motion. Going to pitch this Jones. Going to gain 3 yards on that. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Vikings. 2:09, clock still running left in the third quarter. 2nd and 7, gun formation. Detroit brings a blitz. Roll Darnold out to the right, and he's going to complete to Naylor. Down the field, stumbles out of bounds, but there is a flag down on the field. Clock stops at 1:57. Officials discussing it out. This one may come back. Holding on the defense. Gotta play cleaner. Have to play cleaner. 1:50 clock now running. 1st and 10, ball on Detroit's 40-yard line. Gonna give to Jones. He's gonna gain 3 on that one. .127 clock still running in the third quarter. Oh my lordy. 2nd and 7. Darnold dropping back, looking. 2 free rushers. Does not matter. He gets the ball out in time. And Malfanu delivers a hit on Oliver to bring him down. Gain of 2. Gonna be 3rd and 4. Detroit has stood pretty well on 3rd down so far. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock still running. 3rd and 4. They need to get to the 30-yard line. Get a 1st down. Jefferson goes in motion. Darnold looking. Fires across the center. Tries to get to Hawkinson. Anzalone on the defense. Incomplete. No flags. 4th and 4. 28 seconds. Clock is now stopped. Anzalone playing great defense. Does not let him convert. And the field goal kicker is going to come out yet again. 4th and 4. 52-yard attempt. And refs intervened to stop something. But we're back to business. 28 seconds left on the clock. 51-yard attempt. Hello, Baxter. How are you doing? Kick is up. It goes to the right. No good. He misses the kick. So it stays 17-9. Oh my lord, what happened? Bad contact. Bad contact. He hit behind the ball first and not the ball. So contact. Sailed it off to the right side. Detroit, you can go up by a true 2 scores right here. 1st and 10 from the 41. Good field position. Goff looking. Fires to Gibbs. 1st down across midfield. Goes out of bounds at the 45. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Third quarter ends. Detroit's with the ball. Golden opportunity to go up by a true 2-score game. You go up by 2, that'll make it really hard for this Vikings team to come back. "15 minutes away from deciding who is king of the NFC North. 15 minutes away from deciding who is the number 1 seed. 15 minutes away from deciding who has the first round bye. Detroit, I'll say this, Detroit has the advantage, but Minnesota is still very well in it. A lot of things can change in 15 minutes. A lot of things can happen. Game is not over. Have to play 4 complete quarters. But this defense has showed up to play. This is the best game I've seen this defense play the entire year. A lot can happen. A lot can happen. Got 15 minutes left, but a lot can happen. Oh, my lordy. Detroit, 15 minutes away from back-to-back NFC North wins. NFC North division titles. The only team that can say something about that would be the Minnesota Vikings. Entering the fourth quarter down by 8 with the Lions driving. What can happen? 15 minutes left. Start of the fourth quarter. A lot can happen. Want to remind you guys, it is not over. It is nowhere near over. 1st and 10 on the 45 in Minnesota territory. Play action. Goff looking, fires over the center to Laporta. Puts on the spin move, gets the first down for the Lions. A gain of 11 on the play. First and 10. Almost picked off again. Van Ginkel almost had the interception, but he dropped it. Lions tried to pull a screen. And then, oh my God, that almost changed the game completely. Van Ginkel picks that off. That is for sure 6. That was for sure 6. Nobody was in front of that man. Second and 10. Goff looking, fires over the center to St. Brown. St. Brown's going to gain 9, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. 4:20. Clock still running. Third and 1. Goff dropping back, looking, fires over the center to Jameson Williams. Catch is made, first down. He's going to be tackled at the 14-yard line. Detroit not playing perfect, but they're playing good enough right as of now. 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Needs to get to the 3 for a first down. Man goes in motion. Give off to Gibbs. Has room. And that's another Detroit Lions touchdown. Gibbs with 3 touchdowns total today. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. This is huge. This is huge. Gibbs with 3 touchdowns. We are now up 23-9. If Bates makes the field goal or the extra point, it is 24-9. Great blocking by tight ends and wide receivers. Kick is up. Kick is good. Just barely gets it in. 24-9. Detroit Lions. Minnesota has to answer right here if they want to stay in this game. Detroit's now up by 2 scores. Ooh. Oh my lordy. Detroit up by 15. Up by technically 3 scores. Three scores, but only 2 if you convert a 2-point conversion. But you have to think if you're Minnesota, you get that 2-point, you can score here. It's 2-point conversion is definitely on the table. Oh lordy, the game's heating up. 24-9 Detroit. So we lose Terron Arnold for the game. We lose Pat O'Connor as well. Not what we need. Not what we need. 13:06 left. Lions go on for the kickoff. Put it down by 15. Ball is off. Good kick. Going to go out the back of the end zone. Ball's going to come to the 30. Anzalone making a huge difference so far today on this defense. All right. 1st and 10, ball on the 30 for Minnesota in the single back formation. Detroit looks like in nickel. Going to toss to Jones. Covered pretty well. but finds the cutback lane, gains 2. .1240, clock still running. Goes for a screen to Akers. And Anzalone and Kirby Joseph in on the tackle. He's going to gain 3. Third and 5. Ball on the 35. They need to get to the 40 in order to get a first down. 12 minutes left. Clock still running. Ball snapped. Looking. Pressure to the right side. Pumps. Fires the ball away. Flag is down. And looks like it's going to be on Anzalone. Holding on Anzalone. 5-yard penalty, first down. Another Detroit Lion down. Oh my God. Levi Onwuzurike, we cannot avoid injuries. Another Lion defender down. First and 10. For the Vikings, ball on the 40-yard line. Need to get to 50 for a first down. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Gonna fire on the flat to Akers. He's gonna get maybe a half yard, if that. 11:35. Clock still running. Second down. Oh, Detroit up 15. Second and 9. Dropping back, looking, fires across the center. Incomplete. Tried to get to Hawkinson. Branch on the defense. Gonna be 3rd and 9. Picture perfect defense. This is, for the most part, has been picture perfect defense by these Detroit Lions. Very impressed. These guys showed up to play. They want that first seed. 3rd and 9. Need to get to the 50-yard line. Gun formation. Darnold dropping back, looking, steps up in the pocket, and that's going to be a sack. Ahmadine Muhammad on the sack, and that's going to be a 4th and long. Punt team will for sure be coming out. .10:31, clock still running. Kick is off. Leaf Raymond receives at the 16. Tries to hurdle a guy, gets tackled at the 25. Detroit offense put on some more points. Extend that lead. Extend that lead. It's time for this Detroit offense to pile on some more points and really make this Minnesota Vikings offense scramble. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, what a game. Either way, no matter who wins or loses, this has been a great game to watch. It's been fun. And both teams are playing really good football. But right now I'm giving the edge to Detroit, but it's still a slight edge. All right, we're in a favorable spot, but you have to remember, game is not over. The game is not over. Game is not over until that clock hits 000. Whew. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Ooh. First and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. Give off to Gibbs. Finds a hole. Gets the first down 40, 50. Cuts back at the 40. Tackled at the 35. Ball comes out, though, but Brock Wright falls on it. Detroit keeps the ball. Oh. Oh. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. What a run by Gibbs. What a run by Gibbs. But Jesus Christ, hold on to the fucking ball. Hold on to that fucking ball. Please, 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 please. Oh. First and 10 on the 28. Going to give off to Gibbs yet again. He's going to get 2 yards on that one. .907 clock still running. Second and 7. Hand off to Gibbs. Finds another crease. He's going to get that first down. Tackled at the 14-yard line. 8:27 clock still running. Oh my lordy. 8:05, clock still running, 1st and 10 for Detroit. On the 14-yard line. Needs to get to the 4 for a 1st down. Got a man in motion, give off to Gibbs yet again, and he's going to get 5 on that one. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. 7:37 left. Clock still running. Detroit slowly but surely ticking down that clock. .7:17 clock still running. 2nd and 5 inside the 10-yard line on the 9. Goff play action to Reynolds, rolling to the right. Going to try and run for it, but he loses 5 on that. .6:43 clock still running. It's going to be 3rd and 9. So loss of 4 on that play. Not the situation we need to be in, but do not turn this ball over. Ball snaps. Goff fires to St. Brown. Or fires to Laporta. It's going to be 4th and 3. Offense stays on the field for 4th and 3. Detroit up by 15. Be 4th and 2, actually. Or really more like 4th and 2.5. Vikings shuffling around their defense. Detroit in the single back formation. Oh, we have jump. The Vikings look like they jumped. Neutral zone infraction on Minnesota. That's going to be a 1st down. Half the distance to the goal. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Lions after the penalty. Ball on the 4-yard line. 2 wide receivers lined up to the left. St. Brown in the slot. Gun formation. Give to Gibbs. Again, gets to the 2, to the 1. That's going to be a touchdown. 4 touchdowns for Gibbs. Oh, my lordy Lou. Detroit up 30-9 right now, and that may ice this game right here. Gibbs was met at the 2-yard line, but kept fighting and eventually pushed his way in. Bates on for the field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. That's 31. This may very well put this game out of reach for Minnesota with 5:14 left in the game. Minnesota, if they want to get back in this game, they have to score and score fast. 5 minutes away from Detroit clinching the number 1 seed, but reminder, game is not over yet. Game is not over yet. 5 minutes is still a lot of time. Things can happen. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen. Detroit now up by 22. Up by 3 scores, basically, because at this point, if Minnesota scores, they're going for a 2-point conversion, because you have to. Five minutes left, though. A lot can happen. A lot can happen. Game is not over till that clock hits 00. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we are back. Detroit defense has been playing lights out so far. Detroit up 31-9. Bates on for the kickoff. 5:14 left in the game. Clock stops. Kick is off. And goes through, fielded, but takes a knee. Ball's going to come out to the 30. By 14. Minnesota comes on. They're going to get the ball at the 30. They need to score fast if they want to still stay in this game. Hawkinson goes in motion. Dropping back, looking, fires to Hawkinson, but he's tackled almost immediately. 5:03, clock still runs. He's going to gain a yard, if that. Good defense by Anzalone on the tackle. 2nd and 9, ball on the 31-yard line. Needs to get to the 40. 4:46, clock still running. Darnold dropping back. Looking, pumps twice. Rolls out to the right side. Looks like he's going to run for it. Goes to run for it. Gets the first down. Runs out at the 40-yard line. Clock stops at 4:35. First and 10. Ball on the 40. 4:35. Clock stop. Jones goes in motion. Ball is snapped. That should have been a delay of game. Very late delay of game. Bring it back 5. Oh, we just got an influx of 3 people on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? .435 left in the game. Addison Naylor to the right, Jefferson, or Addison Naylor to the left, Jefferson to the right. Fires to Naylor. He's going to gain 6 on that. Second down now. 4:30. Clock has stopped, so it's going to be 2nd and 7. Second and 7. Dropping back. Thinks he has something deep, and he overthrew Naylor. There's a flag down, though. What is this flag on? Holding on the defense. Holding on the defense on Kendall Villador. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Give them a first down. Ugh. First and 10. Ball on the 47. Darnold, play action. Looking. Complete to Hawkinson, but that may have hit the ground. Tackled immediately. He's going to gain 4. That is a catch. That is a catch by Hawkinson. Damn, Darnold looks to come up limping. Yeah, that's a catch. Yep, that's going to be a catch for sure. Not a good challenge, but I also don't blame Campbell for challenging that one. Ooh. Yeah, at this point, Detroit can really let them. They can score a touchdown as long as they don't. As long as Detroit makes them burn clock. Ooh. Okay. Oh. It was determined it was an incomplete pass. Ooh. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. The call is reversed. 4:20 left on the clock. Clock is stopped. On the 48. Darnold looking. Fires across the center. Jefferson. Ball is poked out. Detroit recovers. Josh Paschal running it back to the 40 to the 35. Out at the 34. If that is a catch and a fumble, that is huge. It is ruled a fumble. That's for first down Lions. Kendall Vildor with the strip. I think it's a fumble. Oh no. They called it back. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Vikings now. They called it back. He didn't get a third step in. That's that's the rule, but man, I disagree with that so much. He had it tucked away. That's a football move. Man, that sucks. 3rd and 10. On the 48. Jones goes in motion. Shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Looking. Hit at the line. That's incomplete. Anzalone jumps on the loose ball. That's going to be an incomplete pass. 4th and 10. Insane amounts of pressure by Zadarius Smith. They have a flag on the play. 4:13 clock stopped. Ball's delay a game on the Vikings. Yep. Bring it back 5. Fourth and 15. Minnesota has to go for it at this point. 4:13 left in the game. So 4th and 15. Darnold dropping back. Huge amounts of pressure. Does not get it there. Underthrows Naylor because the pressure. That is going to be a turnover on downs. No flags on the play. Detroit defense gets off the field yet again. Detroit called a cover 0 blitz. They sent 8 on that play and dared the Vikings to make a play, and they could not. 4:09 left on the clock. Game is still not over though. Up 31-9. Fires a screen to Williams. He gets a first down. Flag down on the play. That's probably coming back. Side that, it's a gain of 12, but it's probably coming back due to holding. Pass interference on the offense. He started blocking before the ball was caught. It's going to be 1st and 20 on Detroit's 47. Ball snapped. Going to give it to Reynolds. Finds a crease on the outside. Gets 18 on the play. 2nd and 2. And he goes down in bounds, which keeps that clock running, which is what the Lions need. Close out this game. .326 clock still running. Goff fires a screen to Williams. He's going to dive down. Going to dive down short of the first time. I think he thought he had it, but he did not. Oh, injured offensive lineman. Kevin Zeitler. So Mahogany comes back. They're going to give him the first down, though. 2:41. Clock still running. Detroit takes a timeout to avoid delay a game. The clock stops at 2:38. 2 minutes, 38 seconds. That separates the Detroit Lions from that number 1 seed and first round bye. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. 2:41 on the play clock now. 1st and 10. 33. Give to Reynolds. He's going to gain 4 down at the 29. So it's going to go to 2:30. Clock is going to run out. I think it's going to be just short of the 2-minute warning. They're going to have to run one more play. Nope, they can let it run to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes separate Detroit from that first seed. Home playoff, first round bye. And their second straight division title. 2 minutes. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. Laporta goes in motion. Give to Reynolds, and he's going to get tackled for a loss of 1. Be 3rd and 10. Clock is still going to run. Minnesota chooses not to take a timeout, so 1:47, clock still running with 30 left on the play clock. So they're going to have to snap it around minute 13, minute 14. Third and 8. That's a weird spot. They're going to give it to Reynolds. He's going to gain 2. 1:08. Clock still running. Forty seconds left. Clock still running. 4th and 6. And they're going to give it to Reynolds. And they're going to mark him just short. Detroit offense leaves the field. Clock gets set to 27 seconds. Detroit fails a 4th down conversion, but it does not matter at this point. First and 10 for the Vikings, and they're going to knee it down. Detroit Lions, 15-2, number 1 seed. What an incredible game. Detroit wins 31-9, clinched the number 1 seed. First round bye, home playoffs, and it's official. 15-2. What an incredible regular season by the Detroit Lions. Defense played incredible. Offense played great. I am thoroughly impressed. Wow. What a game. Detroit gets their much needed first round bye. Heads into the playoffs with lots of heat. Incredible game. I cannot ask. Defense played in an amazing game. They played damn near perfect. Offense did not play perfect, but they played good enough to win that game. Incredible. That was a football game where we needed to lean on our defense for a good chunk of that game to win. I am thoroughly impressed. And that is how you want to enter the playoffs. Not only with a win, but a win that we haven't, but winning a style we haven't done since probably week 5. But there will be no there will be no football stream next week since Detroit has the first round bye. But we'll see. I will see you guys in the divisional championship game. That will be our next line stream. Go Lions! Holy shit! What a game! What a game! What a game! Wow, just wow! Great job, Detroit. You guys deserve it. You guys fucking deserve it.